Hello everyone, Balbane's here with another episode of my Let's Play series for Minecraft Xbox 360 Edition, titled Ep30-Automatic. We are winding down to the end of this series. I apologize for not getting out a video sooner, but it's been a little hectic around here. Just to give you guys a little update. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but it seems like a lot of my videos I'm sick, and so I'm going into surgery next week to get my tonsils out. So I want to try to get a couple of videos out this weekend, or record some this weekend, and because I probably won't be wanting to talk for a couple of weeks after my surgery. So just to give you guys a little heads up, I have been playing. I want to show you something that I've built. Now, my idea now is, with Title Update 13 coming to an end and 14 coming out, I don't want to. I'm not doing a whole lot of decorative stuff. I'm eventually probably just going to abandon this world and start a new one and start a new Let's Play, which I'm really excited about. But in this, I'm testing out some different things that I would like to build in the next Let's Play. So one of them is this. I was watching one of Radioman's videos in Radiocraft, and someone, I can't remember who it was now, someone built a blaze farm, and this is kind of how he did it. It's not exactly right, but I wanted to test it out, and it was a good learning process. What I did was, these glass blocks are one block above the spawner, and I should have done I think a smaller area. I'm not quite sure, but you see how, okay, so basically you got stone pressure plates here, which activate a repeater, which activates a block, which activates a sticky piston with a cobblestone stuck to it. And so what happens is the blaze step on the trap, on the pressure plate, and the pistons pushes them out over the edge, and then they fall. And then so the next one down is just one block over, and then the next one is one block over, and it's like a little funnel, and it funnels them down all the way down to the bottom. So basically, you just stand up here until you load all these blazes down in there, and they fill up, and you get a lot of experience, a lot of glow dust, and a lot of blaze rods. Now, my problem here, I don't know if you can tell, you see that block right here? There's a block that's got pushed out, and the problem is I got two sticky pistons right in the corner, and so it pushes one out, and then this one pushes it out further, and then this one pushes two blocks out, and then you get one that's stuck out there. So that is bad right there. You're not supposed to do that. I think that's my problem. I also built it while this thing was running, and so I was constantly trying to fight blazes while building this, and I think if I would have put blocks around it, because it doesn't matter, blazes don't require any light to spawn, but you can put blocks. I think it's like an 8x8 or 9x9, and just like 2 deep, I believe. It blocks all the blazes from spawning. So next time I'll probably just block it all off and then bring it all down. So that is what I've been working on. So let's go clean these guys out. I show you, and see, this is not, very clean. It's just got, it kind of steps down, but so you just kind of clean them all out. I just got some glass up here to block them. So not too bad. See, I started with level 10. I've probably been sitting up there for 3 or 4 minutes. So just with that amount of time there, I got a little button here. That's just a 3 wide, 2 deep pistons back there that just pushes it all back. Let's just finish this guy off. So not too bad. 10 levels in a couple of minutes. That's not too bad. It's much better than my skeleton spawner, I must say. So, and then I got like 38 glowstone or glow dust. That's pretty dang good. So that's what I've been working on. I'm definitely going to build one in the next series. I'm going to do it a little better. From what I've learned on that experience. So yeah, I'll give you a little tease of what the next episode is going to be. Something else I've always wanted to build was an automatic cow cooker or pig cooker, depending on what you want to put in there. So it's going to get night here first. Okay. Let me just show you real quick. Okay. So it's still a work in progress, and I'm going to build a structure around it. But basically here you have 2 pins where you'd have animals. There's a gate to get into each one, and the gate to get between the 2. So you'll be breeding cows or whatever you want here, and you can divide them up between the 2, and so you can cook one side and then cook the other side after you got breeding. But you got it all. You have enough to keep breeding, I guess. Let me just sleep through the night here. So we've been trying to figure out a good way to do it. There's probably a bunch of different ways. But basically, you hit this lever, it opens up some water, and then it pushes everybody in here to the edge, which has a lava knife, maybe, I think is what it's called. They drop down, and then they they hit the lava, catch on fire, drop down, take some damage, and then eventually they die by fire, and they should drop cooked meat. So they fall down through here and hit the ground here, and then walk around until they die, basically. So I'd have to clean all this up. But I've been thinking, I don't know if I'll actually do it in this world, but in the next world, I think what I'm going to try to do is, what I don't like about it is that I have to, I'm up here, they're in here, and you throw them down there and cook them, and then you have to go all the way down to get them. And so I was thinking maybe there's a way where the water pushes them out, they go in a trench, and then there's a water elevator that they could go up into and then get pushed somewhere else and then fall through some lava and take some damage. I don't know if that would work. So I think I might give that a try in a different location here somewhere in the castle maybe. Give it a try and see if it'll work. I haven't finished this one yet, so in the next episode I'm going to show you kind of how I've done it. Basically, there's a series of sticky pistons down here that let me open it so you can kind of see here. A bunch of sticky pistons that open that area there. So it was a little tricky, but I got it to work. So we'll work. Maybe we'll work on that this weekend, and I'll show you how I got that all built. So also, I did finish the roof. It's not perfectly symmetrical, but it comes to a point. So let me show you one more thing, and then we'll call it an episode. I wanted to get some channel art from this world before we end it, and one of the things I wanted to finish was just a view here. So I want to take a little screenshot right over here somewhere, probably at the end of this walkway here, to kind of see the castle here. You can kind of see some dirt there, which I'm not too keen about, but that I think looks kind of cool. A little stronger peak, sharper peak than those up there. I like that way that looks. I also put a little border around the middle to kind of break up that color. It's not perfect, but it's something to remember this world by. So I really do like the banners, and we're gonna build our new castles with banners and something to go with my cape here in the next one. So anyway, let's see if I can get a good shot here. Let's see, controls, no, settings. I want to hide my sword here. User interface, display hand. There we go. Oh wait, we gotta turn some other stuff off too. Settings, user interface, display HUD. There we go. There we go. I think we'll take a video of that, or a capture of that, and we'll put it on our channel. So thanks for watching, you guys. Thanks for being patient with me and my not getting videos out as quickly as I would like, but been busy studying and going to the doctor and with work and everything like that. So fortunately, sometimes the real world takes precedence over some fun. So thanks for watching. Look forward to my next episode coming up soon, and we will catch you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.